Hello everyone, Namaskar and welcome to my channel Maths Guidance, and welcome to the 7th lecture of the chapter 2, that is polynomials. So till now we have discussed three methods of factorization. The first one was by taking out common factor, the second one was by grouping all the terms, and the third one, which we discussed recently, it was difference of squares. So all of the three topics we have discussed in a very good manner, and we have solved so many questions regarding all those topics. So the fourth method of factorization, it is of quadratic polynomials. Okay, so all of you know the general form of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. So how we split the middle term and how we benefit from that, we are going to see that part today. So yes, the fourth topic is method of factorization of a quadratic polynomial, and of course we are going to solve so many questions, and we will practice a lot. So please stay tuned in my video lecture number 7. And so let us start this factorizing the quadratic polynomials. The general form of the quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. Now our process will be like that we find two integers p and q such that p plus q equal to b. We find two integers p and q such that p plus q equal to b, p plus q is equal to b, and pq is equal to ac. Okay, this p plus q is equal to b, the middle term, and this pq will be equal to multiplication of this coefficient of x square and the constant term equal to ac. So from here, this pq equal to ac, we will get c equal to pq by a. This will be of our use, so I am writing it here. Now pq equal to b and c equal to pq by a, we will replace here in place of b and c. Okay, so let us rewrite it. This ax square plus bx plus c will be equal to ax square plus, in place of b we will write p plus q, then x, then in place of c we will write this one, pq by a. Okay, so now this expression has become this. Now let us multiply here from a, so that this denominator will we will clear out this denominator. Okay, so let's multiply each terms with a. So a square x square plus a into p plus q x plus pq. Okay, now it will be easy to factorize this one. That will be equal to a square x square plus apx plus aqx plus pq. I have simplified this one. Now let us make the grouping, these two terms and these two terms. Let us see, first of all let us make the grouping. So it will be like this, plus apx, this will be one group, plus aqx plus pq, it will be another group. Now let us take the common terms out. What is the common factor here? A and x, ax. So let us take ax out. Here it will be ax plus p, and here let us take q out. So ax plus p again. Now this will become ax plus p multiplied by ax plus q. Now we can write ax square plus bx plus c is equal to ax plus p and ax plus q, where p plus q is equal to b and pq is equal to ac. So this will be of our use. This way we are going to factorize all the quadratic polynomials. The main thing is we have to find these two terms, these two integers p and q, so that p plus q equal to b and pq equal to ac, and after that the solving process will be very much easier. So the main thing is to find out these two integers p and q, which we will see once we start the question and answer. Okay, let us take an example and let us check that how we select this P and Q, so that this process will be easier. For now, this is the process, that the general form is ax square plus bx plus c, and we rewrite it like this: ax square plus p plus q x plus pq by a, and then we solve this one, and finally we get this ax plus p into ax plus q. This is the factorized form of this expression. So now it is, I think it is clear, and let us move further and solve some questions so that it will be clear to everybody. Okay, let's move on. So let us solve this question, and we will understand from this problem the procedure of factorizing the quadratic polynomial. So the question is, factorize 9x square minus 22x plus 8. So if we compare this with the general form, that is ax square plus bx plus c, so when we compare, then you find that this b is equal to minus 22, this b equal to minus 22, and ac is equal to 9 multiplied by 8, 9 multiplied by 8, that is equal to 72, and here it minus 22. So we have to find two integers p and q. We have to find two integers p and q such that p and q, p plus q is equal to minus 22 and pq is equal to 72. From here we get this p plus q should be equal to minus 22 and pq is equal to 72. So the main focus should be how to find those two integers p and q. So the best way to find is, let us factorize this one, this 72, that pq. Let us factorize this one. Let us see what are the numbers involved. So 236 ja, 218, 29 ja, 3 ja. So let us write it here: 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. This is our factorization of 72. Okay, now you have to choose two numbers from here only, so that its addition will be minus 22. Okay, and multiplication is okay. Multiplication we will get 72 whatever we choose from here. So let us first try these two and the rest. So first will be 4 and 18. 4 and 18. Second will be, let us first take this one, 2 and 36. And there will be so many combinations, but our target is to make this minus 22 as a sum. So if we do minus 4 and minus 18, then we will get minus 22 as a sum, and the product will also be plus 72. So this was our requirement. So we can write this one: 9x square minus 22x plus 8 is equal to 9x square minus 18x and minus 4x and plus 8, minus 18x minus 4x and plus 8 which we had earlier. So this way it will be easier for us. Now we take common 9x. So here it will be x and here it will be 2. Now again we take 4 and x minus 2. Okay, so it will be x minus 2 and 9x minus 4. This is the factorized form: x minus 2 and 9x minus 4. Let us understand this again, because we are not going to write these things again and again. We have to do it ourselves. We are not going to write this. This was our process of understanding. So we had written everything here: p plus q equal to this and pq equal to this. But when we solve the question, we are not going to write all these things. Simply you see, simply you keep in mind that the sum of the two integers should be minus 22 and the product should be 9 8 is 72. So you factorize the 72, you got the numbers, and from those numbers you select two numbers and this plus minus this you have to do that minor such modifications you have to do, that where to write plus, where to write minus according to the question. So here it was minus 22x, so it is easy, minus 18x minus 4x, so that the product will also be positive, minus minus will become plus, product will be 72. So this is the way to solve the question. So in this way we get the common terms in x minus 2 and 9x minus 4. So this will be our answer. Now let's try another example. Let's understand again. Okay, let us solve another question. The question is 2x square minus 5 by 6x plus 1 by 12. Okay, 2x square minus 5 by 6x plus 1 by 12. Let us rewrite it. Let us take LCM. LCM will be 12. So 12 2 is 24, 24x square minus 6 2 is 12, 2 5 is 10, 10x, and plus here it will be 1. Now we can write it as 1 by 12, 24x square minus 10x plus 1. So we have to factorize this one. So let us keep this aside. We let us focus on this expression, 24x square minus 10x plus 1. So we need to find, let us write here, because I said that we will not write those things every time. We need to find two integers p and q such that p plus q is equal to minus 10, from here minus 10, and pq is equal to 24 multiplied by 1, that is equal to 24. So our focus is on this pq, so we need to factorize this 24. 2 12 2 6 2 3, so it will be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Now we have to select from here what will be our minus 10, p plus q equal to minus 10. Okay, so if you do this combination 4 and 6 and you put minus, then it will become minus 10 and the multiplication will be 24. This minus minus will be plus, as we did in the last question. It is same. So let us write it here, 1 by 12, 24x square minus 4x minus 6x plus 1. So that will be equal to 1 by 12, and let us take 4x common, 4x, then here it will be 6x minus 1 and minus 1, 6x minus 1. Okay, it will be like this. So 1 by 12, 6x minus 1 and 4x minus 1. Okay, so this will be our answer, factorized form. Our target was to find two integers p and q such that p plus q equal to minus 10 and pq equal to 24. So we factorized this 24 and we got these numbers. So from here we choose minus 4 and minus 6 as p and q, minus 4 and minus 6 as p and q, so that pq is equal to minus 4 multiplied by minus 6, that is equal to 24. So with practice we will understand all these things. So that is why I'm doing here so many questions. So let us try some other question. Okay, now I have taken two questions here. First one is root 3x square plus 11x plus 6 root 3, and second one is 4 root 3x square plus 5x minus 2 root 3. We have to factorize both these expressions. So let us take first one. First one is root 3x square plus 11x plus 6 root 3. Okay, so here we have to select two integers p and q such that p plus q will be equal to 11, p plus q will be equal to 11, and pq will be equal to root 3 multiplied by 6 root 3, that will be equal to 6, and root 3 is 3, so 18. So p plus q should be 11 and pq should be 18, because when you compare with this ax square plus bx plus c, so b will be equal to 11 and a will be equal to root 3 and c will be equal to 6 root 3. So from there I have written these things. Okay, Now let us focus on 18. So 2 9 is 18 and 3 3 is 9. So our factors will be 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. From here we have to get this one and this one. So it's very easy. We will take 2 and 9. So that this expression will become root 3 x square plus 9x. Let us write first 9x, then 2x, then here 6 root 3. Now I think it's easy to solve. We will take common here root 3 x also. So here it will be x and here it will be 9 divided by root 3. So 3 root 3. Okay. Plus we will take 2 here common, x plus again 3 root 3. So x plus 3 root 3, this one, and another one is root 3x plus 2. Therefore root 3 x square plus 11x plus 6 root 3 will be equal to x plus 3 root 3 root 3x plus 2. This will be our answer, factorized form. I think this is quite understandable and quite normal, easy question. So let us take second one. Second one question is 4 root 3 x square plus 5x minus 2 root 3. Okay. So when you compare it with ax square plus bx plus c, you get b equal to 5 and ac equal to 4 root 3 multiplied by minus 2 root 3. Okay, here it is minus. So it will be minus 4 to the 8 and 24. Okay. So AC multiplication should come minus 24 and this addition should come 5. We have to find two integers p and q such that p plus q is equal to 5 and pq equal to minus 24. This should be our target. So let us consider this one, 24. 2 12 is 24, 2 6 is 12, 2 3 is 6. So it will come out 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Now from here we have to take two integers p and q such that it will come addition 5 and multiplication minus 24. Let us take this first one. One option which we will have 2 and 12. Okay. Another one we will have 4 and 6. Another one we will have 8 and 3. Okay. One we will have like this, 24 and 1. So out of these options we have to select the right one. We have to keep in mind that this p plus q should be 5, where this 5 comes from here. If you do some minus plus, you will get the answer. P plus q should be 5. So we will keep this plus, means plus 8, and we will keep this minus, means minus 3. So it will become 8 minus 3, it will be 5, and this multiplication will also come minus 24. 1 minus and 24. So plus 8 and minus 3 is our correct option to put it here. Now this expression will become 4 root 3 x square plus 8x minus 3x, and this minus 2 root 3 we will keep like this. Okay. Now it will become like this. We make the grouping and take common 4x. Okay. So root 3x plus 2, yes 2 I think, minus root 3 and root 3x plus 2. Okay. This minus minus will be minus. Now it will be root 3x plus 2 and here 4x minus root 3. This is the simplified form or factorized form. Now you can write 4 root 3 x square plus 5x minus 2 root 3 will be equal to root 3x plus 2 multiplied by 4x minus root 3. This is our answer, factorized form. Quite easy. Just we have to focus on our matter which we want to bring this p plus q equal to 5 and pq equal to minus 24. From these options we picked this one, 8 and 3, because other options are not feasible. So when we make plus 8 and minus 3, it comes out our required thing. So this is the way. Now let us solve some more questions. So I have taken two questions like this. Both are of different types from the previous ones. First one is 5 3x plus y square plus 6 into 3x plus y minus 8. So here let us rewrite it. 3x plus y square plus 6 3x plus y minus 8. So here let us take 3x plus y equal to z. 3x plus y, let this equal to z. Okay, because this way we cannot solve it. So let us assume this one. Let 3x plus y equal to z. Then the expression will become 5 z square plus 6 z minus 8. Now it has become easier. So when you compare with this ax square plus bx plus c, we have to find out that here b equal to 6 and ac equal to 5 multiplied by minus 8, that is equal to minus 40. So you have to find two integers p and q such that p plus q equal to 6 and pq equal to minus 40. So let us focus on this 40. Let us write here 220, 210 and 2 5. Its factor will come 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. Okay, now we have to pick two integers. Its addition should be 6 and multiplication it will come, no problem, but we have to do this one also, addition. So if we take 2 and 20, it will be not of our use. If we take 4 and 10, I think it will be of our use. Okay, because when you do minus 4 plus 10, it will become 6. So our integers will be minus 4 and 10. Now let us rewrite this one. It will be equal to 5z square plus 10z minus 4z and minus 8. Plus and minus, it will be plus 10z minus 4z, it will be plus 6z, and when you multiply it will come minus 40. So now it is easy. Now let us take 5z common, then z plus 2. Here we will take minus 4 common, then z plus 2. Okay, that will be equal to z plus 2 and 5z minus 4. Now you write down this 3x plus y in place of z. So 3x plus y plus 2 and 5z means 5 3 is 15x plus 5y minus 4. This will be our answer. 3x plus y plus 2, 15x plus 5y minus 4. Okay, now let's move on to second one. The second question was this 4x4 plus 7x square minus 2. Okay, 4x power 4 plus 7x square minus 2. So here let x square equal to y. So that it will be easier. This will be equal to 4 and x square equal to y means it will become y square. Here plus 7y and minus 2. Now you can solve it very easily. We will find two integers p and q such that pq will be equal to 4 into minus 2, that is equal to minus 8. Okay, we have to find p and q such that p plus q is equal to plus 7 and p q equal to minus 8. This 2 4 ja 8. So our focus will be here. It will be 2 4 ja and 2 2 ja. Okay, 4y square plus 7y minus 2. 4 2 ja 8 and 7, no problem. So this will be like this, 2 and 4 and 1, we will have 1 and 8. So this will be of our use. If you do plus 8 and minus 1, then it will become plus 7. So let us write it. 4y square plus 8y minus of y minus 2. Okay, now let us take 4y common. So y plus 2 minus 1 and y plus 2. So y plus 2 multiplied by 4y minus 1. Now let us put what we have assumed, x square in place of y. So x square plus 2 and 4x square minus 1. Okay, you can check this also. You just multiply this one. So first of all, this multiply x square multiplied by 4x square minus 1 and plus 2 4x square minus 1. This is our answer. We are just checking it. So it will become 4x to the power 4 minus x square plus 2 4 ja 8x square minus 2, that will be equal to 4x4 plus 7x square minus 2. So this is matching with our question, 4x4 plus 7x square minus 2. Okay, just I have showed you to how to check this one, but this is our answer. This is the factorized form. Now I think these things are coming to your mind, but let us practice some more questions so that it will be quite easy for you. Let us solve some more questions. So I have taken 3 questions. These 2 questions are of different types. These types I have shown you. So let us try one by one. It will give you another aspect. So first one is 3x cube minus x square minus 10x. Okay, you cannot do directly anything from here, so let us take x common. You can see that x is common, so let us take x common. So it will become 3x square minus x minus 10. Okay, now let us keep this aside and focus on this polynomial. That will be equal to x, and we have to find out p and q from here, and we have to arrange this thing. Okay, so I am doing it here. If you compare this with ax square plus bx plus c, so b equal to minus 1 and ac equal to minus 10 into 3, so minus 30, ac equal to minus 30. So you have to find p and q, so that p plus q equal to minus 1 and pq equal to minus 30, both in minus, p plus q minus 1, pq equal to minus 30. So we will try from here. 30 minus 30, 2 15 30, 3 5 are 15. Okay, now what are the factors? 2 multiplied by 15 we can write, 6 multiplied by 5 we can write, 30 multiplied by 1 we can write, and I think no more. So this option is of our concern. It will help us. Why? When you do minus 6 plus 5, it will become minus 1, and when you do minus 6 multiplied by 5, it will become minus 30. So both of these criteria we can meet from this thing. So our integers should be minus 6 and plus 5. So let us write it here. 3x square minus 6x plus 5x and minus 10. Okay, now keep this x outside, and from here we do the grouping, and let's take 3x common. Then here it will be x minus 2 plus 5x minus 2. Okay, so x, then x minus 2, then 3x plus 5, and this will be our answer. Okay, now let us see second one. Second one was 6 root 3 x square minus 47x plus 5 root 3. So here we have to find p and q such that p plus q is equal to minus 47, I am writing directly, and pq is equal to this 5 root 3 into 6 root 3. 6 root 3 into 5 root 3, that is equal to 90. Minus 47 and 90. So we need to focus here. 90, 2, 45 is 90, and from here only we get the answer. It will be minus 2 and minus 45, because minus 2 plus minus 45 equal to minus 47, and multiplication will be 90. So we can directly write it. That is equal to 6 root 3 x square minus 45x minus 2x plus 5 root 3, like this. Okay, now, or you can write you can write like this, minus 2x first, then minus 45. It will be easier. Okay, let us write that one, minus 2x and minus 45x plus 5 root 3. Okay, so we will take 2x common, so 3 root 3x minus 1. Okay, minus 5 we will take common, 5 root 3 we will take common, so that 3 root 3 from here, x, and minus 1 from here. So it will be 3 root 3 x minus 1 and 2x minus 5 root 3. This will be our answer. Okay, let's do the third one. The third one is m square plus 17mn minus 84n square. M square plus 17mn minus 84n square. Okay, sorry. So we have to find two integers p and q such that p plus q equal to 17mn and pq equal to minus 84 m square n square. Okay, so let us factorize this one, 84. Our target should be here. So 240, 2 84, 221, 3, 7. So the factorizations will be like this: 2 multiplied by 42, 4 multiplied by 21, 3 multiplied by 28, 7 multiplied by 12, and so on. But I think this will be of our help. 4 and 21. If you take plus 21 and minus 4, it will be of our help. Let us see how. It will become m square plus 21mn minus 4mn minus 84n square. Okay, this multiplication will be minus 84 and this addition will be plus 17. So this is the correct option to put here. Let us take m common, m plus 21n minus 4n common, m plus 21n. Okay, this will become m plus 21n and m minus 4n. This will be our answer. Okay, so we have done 3 questions of 3 types. All of these are going to help you very much. Let us move forward. So friends, I hope this video will be quite helpful for you, because I have done so many types of questions and so many questions also of this method of factorization, that is of quadratic polynomials, and I hope that you have learnt very well the method of splitting the middle term. It is an important topic, so I have done lots of questions from this topic also, and now I hope that up to this you are up to the mark. So from next topic, from next lecture, we'll move to a different topic of factorization, and please do practice at your home, although I am practicing for you lots more, but you can also practice. But these questions will surely help you in your practice methods and in your preparations also. So please do watch my videos, and please like, share and subscribe my videos. Thank you very much, and stay tuned.